I don't feel that this and being on a wheelchair is actually a limitation for that.
So Ashraf, can you tell us the story behind you becoming a wheelchair user?
All right, this happened actually 2 years ago when I was mountain biking. It was during a downhill mountain biking, and then it was really fast. And then at the end of one of the trail that I was mountain biking on, and that's the jump actually. So that jump is actually a bit technical jump, and I went a little bit too fast, and then I couldn't control the bike well. And during that jump, I think I was jumping around maybe 2 stories high with the bicycle.
Wow!
Insane.
Wow! Oh wow!
And then I fell my head first. I didn't land properly at the time, so I crashed. And then I broke my spine and also the right elbow. So life was different after that. Totally different, 360 degree.
Would you say the same for at work as well? Like after your accident, were you treated any differently? Or were there any improvements made at your workplace for you?
Okay, this is something interesting actually. My employer is very supportive on this. They are very accommodating with everything. In fact, like, of course, because of COVID, we work from home. And then after a while, and then people started to go back to the office and stuff. And especially when the work is really related to something that they have to do in the office. But for me, it's not compulsory. And then my employer would be saying that if I need to go to the office, then just go. Otherwise, I can just work from home anytime. So I'm not required to go to the office. But the most interesting part is during my accident, it just happened that the office, they are doing some construction in the office. So they demolished like one small block in the office, and then they rebuilt that part. So the most interesting thing is actually they built that part accessible just because I had my accident. I'm on a wheelchair right now. So I even went to the office. My boss actually asked me if I'm able to go to the office and sort of like audit the office somehow of the accessibility and the universal design.
Oh.
Because before this, I was invited somehow by ASEAN to join a course on accessibility and universal design. This is like a 2-part course. I attended the first one. The second part, they didn't organize yet. So when I completed these 2 parts, so I'll be in a group of people with disability who can audit like building simulations somehow.
Nice.
Of the accessibility and universal design. So my boss know that I attended that. And then he asked me to go to the office and audit that. So I technically go there and talk to the architects and also the contractors on what need to be improved. And then they put sliding doors. The switch is actually lower than usual. And then there's also ramps everywhere. Everything is just accessible with wheelchair. There's also toilet for people with disability with a proper handrail with shower. Everything is needed. Actually, I would say it's a complete thing. So it's totally accessible there.
How do you keep yourself motivated? I mean, from the start of this conversation, your energy level has been, wow, the stories. I mean, for a guy who even took a selfie after he fell and knew that he was going to be paralyzed, how do you do this?
Well, first of all, I think life is short to be wasted about, about thinking about all these negative things, about what are the things you can't do, you don't have, and things like that. Before my accident, before I became paralyzed, I did a lot of things. I was super adventurous. I did a lot of sports and outdoor. I was literally doing a lot of things like karate, mountain climbing, mountain biking, rugby. I do a lot of things. And then after I paralyzed, it was devastating a little bit. And in the beginning, because I know that from doing everything, now I can't really do anything for now. It's totally opposite. But when I rethink everything properly, basically life is short. And then if you are thinking all about the negative part, no one else gonna feel that. No one else gonna, have their time wasted. You are the one who actually wasting your time and being stressed and depressed. It's just like gonna affect you, not everyone else. Of course, the people around you as well. But it's basically yourself. So I don't want to waste my time on that. I'll just think forward about like all the positive things and then what I can do in this condition.